Hello, hey, stay tuned. I'm going to share with you guys the full uncut, unedited version of what happened here on Friday the 13th, so stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys the full, unedited version of the horror that we woke up to on the morning at 4 a.m. on Friday the 13th last April. And that was the total annihilation and destruction of our Homestead barn. So here is the total, unedited version, and I leave the audio intact so you can hear it for what it is. Okay, I lost all the pigs except for one baby pig got out, and I got two of my other pigs that are out, but the mama pig and the 7 other baby pigs are dead now, honey. There's nothing I can do. I just got to keep the fire from spreading to the rest of the land. Oh my God. This is terrible.
Yeah, I saw something going out the window.
All right, bye-bye.
Hose isn't going to do anything for that.
No, just keep the fire spreading for the rest of it. I could not get that pig out. I got one baby pig.
Oh my God.
It's not wandering.
She said that we need to get everybody out and safe.
What?
I called 911 and she said that we need to get everybody away and safe.
Yeah, I tell 911 we're fine. The fire is contained to just the barn. It's a small structure.
Yeah, but you don't think it'll catch to the trees?
Well, I got the fire hose to keep the
Well,
fire from spreading.
What?
Dad, you should stay away. Dad, stay away from it. Daddy, stay away. Stuff could explode on you.
What?
Stuff could explode on you. Stay away from it.
There's nothing explosive in there.
I just see little pops and flies. Stuff will fly out, Dad.
Not anymore. The pigs are dead.
Stuff will start falling.
I think I have a baby pig out here somewhere. I think it's fallen out here and died.
Hello? So my dad is next to the barn with a hose and it's freaking me out.
I did call him.
I don't know. I don't know yet. There's trees next to it, and there's lots of moss all over the trees.
Are you calling 911?
We're in the middle of the forest. Yeah, it's the forest.
I just got off the phone with her and they said that they tried, she did not know if they're gonna call the forestry or not, but
So you guys don't come out here, huh? Just let it.
A piece just flew off the wall, but
Yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like it's right next to some trees with moss all over it. There's moss all over every single tree. There's definitely a risk. Dad, is it burning any trees? The fire department says they're not coming. Dad, you need to get down here on the phone.
he can't hear it.
Hold on. Dad, fire department's on the phone and they're not coming. It's gonna spread to the trees.
What?
The fire department says they're not coming unless it's gonna spread to the forest fire.
I know. I'm keeping it from being a raging forest fire.
Yeah.
It's just, tell them it's just contained to the barn. It was a metal building.
It's on that tree up there. You should work that tree. See it? Yeah, the fire department's not coming.
I know, I told him that we were out of the fire district, but that, you know, could they call the forestry or something? And
They said nope, not unless the forest is on fire. And I'm like, by then we won't be here. Jeez.
tree burning?
Yeah, the tree's burning.
The tree? Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Shoot. Okay, where's the phone? Call 911 and tell them the tree's catching on fire. I can't find the phone.
The tree's on fire.
What'd you say?
She's calling
Okay,
Grandpa.
thank you.
He's getting it. It's out.
Mom, you have the phone.
It's
I
out.
found it, but I don't know if she's on it
She
or...
said that it's out.
911.
Wait. She said that it's out though. I don't think we should.
What?
I don't think we should call because they said that it's out. See it?
Is it going up in the tree?
Squirted it.
I talked to somebody. And our barn is burning.
Here's something to tell our friends at school now. Are you serious right now, Nathan? That's what you're thinking? I thought that they were. It's a pig.
Well, it was the there was a tree that was I'm trying to notice, or sorry, I'm a little nervous. Yeah, there's a tree that's trying to burn. Yeah, I guess so. I talked to 911. I know that. I'm telling you right now, there is fire on the tree. And so, okay. Yes, that's why I'm calling to, well, my husband so far is managing to, with the hose, but there was fire in the tree, so I was just letting, he's managing right now so far to keep it spreading, but, from spreading, but I don't know if he can. Okay, well, there is fire in the tree, and right now it's burning the moss, and
It's out. It's wet, Mom. It's wet.
and so hopefully you can keep it from going any higher. But I just want you to know that there's fire
an ember
burning
on the
the
trees.
moss.
Yeah. There's a camera around. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter if our lights
You okay, Jim?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't send anyone unless it spreads. And I said, well, there's moss.
I handle
that's
stressful
burning.
situations okay.
And they said, well, let us know. Spreads. So we just have to pray that it's winter
I don't
enough
know if that's just
or cold and wet enough that it'll be okay.
Did Dad knock on the door?
Probably. Because he woke me up and took me a minute to really what he said.
Because I heard a whack, and then I'm like, huh?
That was,
And then I could see it glowing in my window. I'm like, what's that light?
I looked out the window and I saw there was a glowing reflection from like the house. I just saw the barn.
yeah, I didn't know what he was talking about. I was like, what? All I heard was something, and then he said fire, and Took me a minute. I looked out front, didn't see anything, and looked out back, and oh,
It was fully engulfed when I saw it.
me too.
It was scary.
I saw it when it was engulfed.
So did he say he saw a pig out there?
Yeah.
I heard a pig.
Oh, okay.
The other one.
So there's some that may have been able to get out.
I hope so. Julie, I came out here when the door was just like and tilted and stuff. And it was all on fire.
If you guys get too chilled or whatever, come in here and I don't know if I'm cold.
You know what my feet are steady, so where did it start?
Oh, the heat lamps got knocked into the hair or something.
Yeah. The pigs probably like hit the wall and like it fell off. And I hope they would run out like right when that happens. And run in the pond. see.
Yeah, swing. Went to the left.
Ah, I can't see. I'm like a white. Oh, I guess not. The tree is? No. What is that sound? I just heard like.
Nebby.
Yeah, wasn't it behind? Apparently he's a little bit nervous.
Yeah. It's cold.
What did you mean to turn off the Oh, yeah.
did.
At 4 a.m. I was awoken by the popping sound and the light emanating from my window, and my barn was fully engulfed. I tried to save the pigs. I got a little bit of smoke inhalation, and that was it. But this is what's left of my barn. The metal is salvageable. Maybe, if it's not warped too bad. But I got other metal. I can make do with what I got and build another structure. I have 2 pigs in the paddock that are scared pigless. And unfortunately, mama pig, which is a tragedy, and 7 of the babies perished in the flames. And 1 baby came out and went squealing across the paddock. Miraculously it got out, but I don't see it. I'm sorry, girls. Look at my fence chargers. Melted, but they're still functioning. I'm sorry, ladies. This is tragic. It didn't spread to the rest of the farm. Let's go see if we can find that other baby piglet. And I'm supposed to be going to work here in about 45 minutes. I called in and let them know that I might be late or not at all because my barn is aflame. So, where's that baby pig? Oh. Oh. It came over here. I don't see it at all. I wonder if it came through the fence. Where are you? Well, there's a baby pig out here somewhere, and when sunlight comes up, we're gonna go try to find it. Hopefully it's still alive. This is the iconic barn at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm, what's left of it. I am saddened by this day. This is one of the first structures. This is the first structure I built here at the Pine Meadows before I even brought the house over and put it together. At least it wasn't the forest, and it's in the wintertime or a wet spring. And if you can see the lights flashing over there, the fence chargers are still going in spite of them being melted. Oh, where's the baby pig? Oh, I feel so bad because I tried to reach in the window and grab Mama Pig. She was trying to come out the window and I just cannot lift her, and the heat was so intense. I think that's where I got a little bit of the smoke inhalation. No, I don't see the baby pig. Oh. Hey girls, if you see that baby pig, you take care of it. Sad day at Pine Meadows. And I still got to go to work at the hospital today. Oh, got to go save lives in spite of these perishing. What a Jonah day. What a Jonah day. My ducks and geese, oh poor things, are traumatized. They all took refuge inside here. Well, not much. And I just filled that barrel with feed yesterday. Just. Oh no. Well, we're going to talk about there's the water heater collapsed. That was trauma drama. I feel really bad. I really do. This barn was used repurposed recycled material on the whole barn, with the exception of the screws and the paint. Very few things did I purchase for this barn. It cost me about $130, I think, total, around that figure, to build the barn, and that was just in paint and screws. All the metal was given to me. All the wood was left here at the farm when I purchased it. Oh, the evolution of a farm building. How many of you suffer tragedies like this? A barn fire, way too often. And my son, the firefighter, is at work. What a Jonah day. Well, it doesn't look like the fire's going to spread. The pigs are still contained in the area. So even if the fence does go down, the electric goes out on the fence, they're still contained in this area from the field fencing. Well, I'm going to get through this day, get through this weekend, because I have to work for the next 3 days. The next 4 days I picked up an extra shift, and then I'll start planning a new barn. Meanwhile, I have to figure out like an A-frame out of resource material I have here on the homestead for shelter for the pigs. Oh, sad. So now, with the fire all cleaned up and all the materials purchased from the insurance money we got from the insurance company, you'll see the new barn in its place. And ironically, you'll also notice up in the air, it's getting really smoky up here because we've got wind that has picked up. It's caused the fires to jump their fire lines, and we've got mega conflagrations going on right now. Our homestead sits right between two major wildfires here in southern Oregon. We have the South Umpqua complex, which is growing hugely, and it's causing a lot of people to have to leave their homes. Now the evacuation boundary for one of the fires is just 5 miles up the road here, so we're keeping a close eye on that. we had a week of relatively cool, you know, nice temperatures, and the firefighters were able to get a handle on most of the fires. But we just learned at the big fire they didn't get totally out just north of us, and it flared up again. So we're still contending with fire and smoke. It's terrible here. Also in that direction is it's that direction. It's the Thompson Creek fire. I think they call it Thompson Creek, or it's one of the big complex fires that's just west of Grants Pass, Oregon, and they've evacuated a lot of people. I don't know if any structures have actually burnt yet. I know that they've called in the National Guard. They've been deployed. So this is what we're contending with, and I just want to let people who live in rural areas know, and homesteaders, farmers, do the best you can on getting your property prepared for events like this, but please plan your escape and get out before you need to get out, because all this can be replaced. Like you see, we got the barn replaced. All of it can be replaced, but your family can't be replaced. Get out if you have to. I'm Jerry Hansen, your host here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I want to thank you guys for showing up and watching this long, epic journey of the destruction of our barn. Hey, follow us on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, Google+, and Blogger. And also, the new season of Homestead Rescue is starting in September, so be sure to tune into that on Discovery Channel. You can also see our episode in reruns, where our episode is Honey, I Torched a Homestead, where they actually put my escape plan to the test on the show. So you can see how we fared up through that. We'll see you guys in more videos. Bye-bye.